that you can't read your full plate. So that plate's obstructed, right? There's a plastic plate bracket on the plate.
Oh, it's because the plastic plate bracket?
Plate cover on this trooper's vehicle. Is that another one? Obstructing plate right there on this trooper's vehial. I'm just writing tickets for that shit.
Hey, listen, I don't write the laws, okay? I'm not saying we, you know.
Doing a little check down here on, is that a license plate cover? Son of a bitch. Hey, is that another?
I don't know why dealerships put them on in New York State. It's illegal. I don't know.
You got 2 illegal plate covers on this car. Why? Are you law enforcement? Are these law enforcement vehicle down here? It just doesn't make sense to me why a police officer would write tickets for such things and then have them on their personal cars. That makes them hypocrite piles of shit. Another one. Illegal plate covers. Illegal plate covers.
You don't want to win a New York State Police Monopoly game?
No, I was laughing because we all know that New York State Police have the monopoly on violence.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
They got that locked down.
Hey, listen, I don't write the laws, okay? I'm not saying we, you know.
So if you don't make the law and you have to enforce it, right? Why in the world are half these police vehicles back here have them covers on them?
Can't answer that question.
Hypocrite piece of shit, right?
I can't.
Hypocrite piece of shit, right?
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they ain't got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrass me no more. I take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, they're going to have to ask you.
With all of it.
Hey, do me a favor. Wait, what, guys? Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification.
You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Roll your window down.
What is? Yes.
Just roll your window down.
Yes, sir.
Step out of the car, Jessica.
Why?
Because the vehicle's getting towed.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you have there for me?
I have some tickets for you. Step on out and I'll...
Am I going to jail?
No.
Today's video is brought to us by JD, and she's been showcased and been on this channel many times before. The traffic stop and interaction happened right here in Oswego County. The state police are broken up into 10 different troops. Today, we're looking at the teal, Troop D.
Just tickets, just violations, okay? You want me to go over each of them individually with you? Okay. So you're getting a ticket for the unregistered vehicle. You're getting one for obstructed view. You're getting one for the illegal stickers. You're getting one for the inspection. You're getting one for driving without a license, and you are getting one for an obstructed plate. Okay. Your court date's going to be the 16th of June, 5 p.m. It's Costanza Town Court. There's instructions in the back to mail them in if you don't want to go in person. If you have any questions as far as how to take care of the tickets.
And what's your name and badge number?
Trooper Searles. It's 2944. Okay.
And so, what stickers am I getting tickets for?
The ones on the rear windshield.
What hypocrite Joshua was talking about is pretty much any kind of sticker that could go on the back of your window.
Okay.
What stickers are there?
Do you have any questions as far as how to take care of the tickets?
What's your name and badge number?
Trooper Shotwell, 2822. Okay. So you're free to leave, okay?
Hi.
You leaving the keys with the truck, you're taking them with you?
I'll give them to the tow truck driver.
Okay. Go ahead and hand them off then.
Are you going to give me more tickets if I grab keys and give them to the tow truck driver?
If you want to give the keys to the tow truck driver, go ahead. Perfect. Okay, you guys are free to go. Okay.
So what else? What's wrong with my plate?
It's obstructed.
Which one?
Okay. Go ahead. You can leave. If you're gonna stay here, you have to stand over there out of my way. You have to get out of the road.
Can I stand over here?
Go over here.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not being mean. I'm trying to do my job. Okay.
Just fucking go.
Jeremy, get your hands off me.
All set. You're gonna take it.
Jeremy, if she's gonna be, you guys aren't riding in the truck if this is gonna go on.
I know.
So I'm just telling you right now, we're talking to Joe with this whole situation. So
So after these hypocrite piles of crap state troopers stole her vehicle and left her on the side of the road in the dark, shortly then after she decided to go ahead and walk across the street to be in the safety of the lights. Now you're going to see our hypocrite piece of crap trooper become a hypocrite petty state trooper.
Go ahead and stand out of the way, okay?
I'm off the shoulder of the road. I'm out of the way of the tow truck driver.
If you are gonna walk around the truck, all right, then it's just you're gonna end up getting charged for it, for obstruction, okay? But you can record obviously all you want, do your whole thing, all that good stuff, right? But
how would I be obstructing anything?
You need to stay out of the way of the tow truck driver. And
yeah, I am. Okay? I'm by your guys' car. The tow truck driver ain't towing your vehicle.
You're gonna get in the way of the vehicle, right?
What are you talking about?
You're gonna get in the way of him doing his job. I'll just charge you for it. Okay.
What makes you think I'm gonna get in the way of the tow truck driver? I'm not even near my truck that's getting towed.
I provided you with a safe place to stand where you were gonna be out of the way.
In the dark, I don't want to get hit by a car.
And that's off the road. Okay. So you're free
I'm off the road right here.
You're free to leave.
I'm off the road right here.
You're off the road over there as well.
But I was in the dark over there, not blocked by any vehicles. I'm not obstructing the tow truck driver. I don't know why he would accuse me of that.
I certainly know why he would accuse her of that. It's because his ego wanted her across the street, and this prick's ego's big. What a petty pile of crap. And you know what? Let's go take a look at his vehicle right now. Is that a fucking plate cover? GMC Buick Bill Wrap. Plate cover on this trooper's vehicle. Is that another one? Obstructing plate right there on this trooper's vehicle. I'm just writing tickets for that shit, you know? I don't have no... Interesting. Erie County fam, you can't make this up. We're not just anywhere. We're actually at the Hastings State Trooper Barracks looking at Joshie Surlis and Laureen Cockwell's personal vehicles with plate covers they're writing tickets for. These are their actual personal vehicles at the barracks they're parked at. Make sure you leave your comments and hit that thumbs up for accountability and what you think about these two hypocrite, pile of shit, petty, ego-driven state troopers going off the hook. But you know what? It's not over. Let's go listen to some more BS from these two hypocrites.
No, I can't, or else I'm going to jail.
Why? What happened now?
Because I'm obstructing the tow truck driver.
Just as she was moving around and she was up next to the truck, near the truck, as he's getting ready to pull it on.
He's not turning the truck around. He's fine. I talked to him.
Petty Tyrant Cockwell here says that Jessica was moving all around up against the truck, obstructing the tow truck driver. So if we look at what actually happened, she walked across the street and stood over by the cop car, and it wasn't seconds before this petty tyrant came out and immediately started threatening obstruction charges and arrest for simply staying out of the dark. We've exposed both these lying, hypocrite piles of shit, but it gets worse, folks.
So why did I get obstructed plate and stickers and everything like that?
You see right now the plate, okay, that whatever's hanging out underneath the tailgate, that you can't read your full plate. So that plate's obstructed, right? There's a plastic plate bracket on the plate.
Oh, it's because the plastic plate bracket?
There's two separates, the obstructed and then
there's
the plate,
something hanging out.
Yeah, that's one of them, and then the other thing's the plate bracket. I don't know why dealerships put them on in New York State. It's illegal. I don't know.
And what's the deal with the sticker then?
The sticker on the back window?
Didn't you give me a ticket for one of that too?
Yeah, you can't have it.
How you?
Hey, listen, I don't write the laws, okay? I'm not saying we, you know.
So what's the deal with this? I don't understand the sticker.
Again, it's everything. They'll explain it to you in court.
Because you can't even see the sticker.
Hey, you don't want, just zip it. Just zip it.
But you can't even see the sticker. So why is it like a...
They'll explain everything to you in court.
Don't argue. Just zip it.
What other tickets did I get? Why do I driving with obstructed view?
Everything will be explained in court.
There's nothing hanging from my rear the rearview mirror.
Here's this Trooper Barracks, Troop D, doing a little check down here on, is that a fucking license plate cover? Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a bitch. Hey, is that another fucking license plate cover? What in the fuck? What? What? No, these guys write tickets for that shit? What is this one here? What we got? Another one? No license plate cover there. You can see the whole plate on that one, but now I got both these trucks. They don't make the law, guys. They don't make it.
I don't know why dealerships put them on in New York State. It's illegal.
They don't make the law. Ain't that something? They don't make the law. What a bunch of hypocrite piles of shit, huh? What a bunch of piles of shit. I don't even think anybody's here. They're probably on the road. What a pile of what a bunch of piles of shit, huh? How the hell are we supposed to use their phone? It's behind the restricted access area. Fucking numbwads. What a bunch of hypocrite piles of shit. The Tundra and the Tacoma down here. Both license plate covers, and you heard that trooper. What a bunch of piles of shit. Man, no wonder people hate these piles of shit. Do another little inspection on the state troopers down here, writing tickets for plate covers. Troop D down here in the town of Webb. Let's see what we got down here. This is a small little trooper barracks substation. Let's go ahead and see if I don't know that anybody's even here. Here we go. Got this guy down here. Plate cover. Ain't that something? Got another one up here. Plate cover. What is this? Another one. I don't understand. I'm not really understanding what's going on here. Look at this, another plate cover. These are illegal. They don't make the law. That's something.
You need something?
Nah, I'm just doing a little investigation. I'm sure you guys are web police officers.
What are you investigating?
Well, I had this trooper pull this girl over, write her 3 tickets for having these license plate bracket covers, right?
Oh.
And I'm just doing an investigation to find out why these pile of shit police write all these tickets, and then I come down here in their personal vehicles, have these illegal covers on them.
Well,
you got any idea about that?
I have no comment.
Are you a police officer?
I have no comment.
Are you a police officer?
I have no comment.
Why do you think that police are such piles of shit that they would write tickets and they're driving around? I'm assuming this is your car because you're washing it, or you're just somebody's wash bitch. But assuming that this is your car, you got 2 illegal plate covers on this car. Why? Are you law enforcement? Are these a law enforcement vehicle down here? It just doesn't make sense to me why a police officer would write tickets for such things and then have them on their personal cars. That makes them hypocrite piles of shit. You don't think so?
I have no comment.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, that's what they're writing these tickets, and then they're being smug and assholes about it, and they're like, I don't make the law. I don't make the law. I just gotta enforce it. Then they're driving around like piles of shit in their personal vehicles with plate covers on it. So, you know, that's what my investigation's about. It's about pile of shit police officers. You gonna keep those illegal covers on your car? No comment, huh? That's what people like being harassed, pulled over on the side of the road and written tickets and harassed about it. How do you like being harassed about it at your fucking workplace while you're trying to fucking wash your car? Probably maybe on personal time, you're down here washing this car, and now you're being harassed about the illegal covers that you guys are harassing people about. How does that feel? To be a pile of shit. Both these damn cars down here are personal vehicles of these police officers, got covers on them. Piles of shit. No comment, no comment. Yeah. When law is lawless and they're above the law and they write tickets for the same shit they do, and this guy's down here just washing his car like a pile of shit. Have the day you deserve, bud. Pile of shit. You can thank the state police for that. You got me? You can thank the state police for this interaction. I don't know why police officers think that they can get away with harassing people on the side of the road and being smug and assholes like I seen in that video, and then they're gonna sit here and wash their cars. Maybe even on the company dime, on tax dollars. This guy's down here washing his car in Webb, New York here, the Webb Police Department. Like a pile of shit with his plate covers that they're writing tickets for. Isn't that something? Not only do they have them, every single police department and every single police officer, personal vehicle except for one so far has got them covers on them. 3 tickets to one girl for the covers. Bullshit. Down here today at the Ray Brooks headquarters, Troop B, State Trooper Barracks, performing a First Amendment audit and inspection of police vehicles for unlawful stuff that they write tickets for. Looks like something might be going on down here. We got one trooper over here in a traffic vest, so go ahead and take a look at what we got in here. It looks like something's going on. I think I see some lights around the other side here. Looks like there's some kind of event. That guy and his kids walking up too. Let's see what we got here. Troop B open house. All right, I like the sounds of that. Come down here on open house day. How much better than that does it get? What's going on down here? Open house, huh?
Yeah.
What's open to the public? The building?
No, not the building. You can go around and
Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on out back.
see everything that's related to the New York State Police. Everything's on the other side.
All right, thank you very much. Looks like we got some memorabilia down here. Let's check it out. This car is awful tinted out. It's Denali. Illegal plates. Legal plate covers. So we got here police stickers on it and tinted up to the max, of course. I hope this guy is not a police officer because he's also got that illegal cover on there. Let's go check it out back here. This one's running up here. Let's see what we got going in there. Blank screen. Inspect it, I like that. Got the shotgun. Nice and inspected. Let's see what we got here. Password to get into there. Police vehicle. Oh yeah, we got some events going on down back here.
How's it going, sir? Did you guys see the helicopter?
Some of this equipment open house. Oh, he's got the dog in there. Puppers. Must be snack kits they're giving out to the kids, maybe. This is propaganda. Oh yeah, this is the work cars back here. Let's take a look-ski. Yeah, it's a one illegal down here in the parking lot. That's an illegal one right there. That's an illegal one down here. That's another illegal one down here. Let's see, we got one here. One, two right here. Another one. Illegal plate covers. Illegal plate covers. Let's see, illegal plate covers. Illegal plate covers. Yeah, illegal plate cover. More than half of them down here, I'd say. Sporting these illegal plate covers for sure. Could be some of these are law enforcement.
How you doing?
Very good. Got a damn dunk tank over here, scuba tank.
Necessarily flood waters. This is called Faraday bond.
Check this thing out, huh? This thing. The surveillance team in here. Damn, look at this thing.
Oh, so you guys two on the boat. We can put the cell phone. No, wait. Another one, I usually pick for the little ones. Always wear your helmet. Right? You always wear your helmet, right?
Damn, I scored on this. I ain't seen one of these things in a minute. I don't know the last time they turned rotors. Mustang.
Do you have any questions about the cars? This guy knows like all the history on them.
Is this the same one that goes all over the state to all the same fairs, or they got a few of these older ones? Because I remember seeing this one at the Erie County Fair.
Yeah, there's a few that are owned by like a private person that brings them to charities and events and stuff like that. So if you have any questions on them, come with the mechanics and all the history and all that kind of stuff. So we appreciate you coming today.
Yeah.
Come down to shore and we can pull a four-wheeler up onto it. It's one of our main patrol boats. That boat is usually out on Lake George. It's a G-Troop boat. It's good enough to bring it up for us. It's usually on Lake George and the larger lakes down in the G-Troop area. Also, what can be done from that boat is your sonar can be done from that boat.
Okay.
It's like an aunt, I don't know what to say.
Okay. I mean, you guys barely talk to me as it is, but okay.
The environment. This is the pipe. So someone shoot probes out.
That's what goes in you?
That's what goes in you. So
oh, that's wild.
Two barbs here, kind of like fishing hooks. First one.
Are they hard to pull out?
Nope. So basically, you take this tool right here. You come up to the body. You'll kind of filter this in, just like this.
Oh, okay. And then
put counter pressure here. One quick card.
Awesome.
Some guys like to carry, both pouches on there and stuff.
You guys are carrying Glock 45.
We have GMP. This is a Glock 21 45. We just switched to what's the new pistol? Glock 47. I think it's a 47.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, we've
Drew,
transitioned back to
what's the new model in our Glock?
Oh, you are?
47.
47. Yep. But it's a 9mm.
Going back to 9mm.
What if I was like, I don't know.
I'd call you out and say you're lying.
Actually, he's got one now.
Yeah, he's got the new gun right there.
Oh, okay. Is that a double stack? Or?
Drew, is that a double stack?
Yes. Yep, Glock 47.
If you want, I don't know if they're still back there, but in the back range, all of our guns are on display.
Oh yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just cut through the back, right?
Oh, there's a range back there?
Oh yeah, there's an indoor range.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you walk through the garage there and take a left, you'll see a sign there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check that out.
This is a hobble.
Shop Washington.
Oh yeah. Learned that today.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
It's the course.
These are the batteries. These are the heaviest part. How heavy those are.
And how long
It's
can
got
it
two
be
of
in the
those.
air before it burns out?
It's about 25, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Depending on the wind. Like if it's just stationary and it's windy, it's still got to fight the wind to stay in the same spot. So that will kind of burn up some battery. It depends how far away you're going. The temperature, when it's colder out, it's not going to last as long. So
All right.
There's all kinds of different factors. But usually get about 20 to 30 minutes out of it on a good day. It's kind of incredible too. So you just felt those batteries. Yep. So it takes two to fly, right? You got the entire unit here, cameras, whatever else you have mounted on it, and just four of those. Yeah, kind of neat. This doesn't weigh much when the batteries aren't in. It's all carbon fiber, plastic. It's really lightweight. So those batteries remain. And believe it or not, like the battery inside of here, the battery in that one, even though they're different sizes, it's all about the same runtime right now. Yeah. It's like 25, 30 minutes. We're supposed to be updating our fleet this year. We're probably going to exceed 40 minutes, 45 minutes in some of the newer stuff. A lot better camera quality too with the newer stuff. Sometimes we do use it for like traffic control or just, you know, watching over a crowd, like at the Ironman site. Yeah. So you can have
Do all the cameras go through Axon?
Sky view. Yeah. And say, okay, you got traffic backing up on Old Military Road. You got to send them this way, that way. And they actually make a tether, which is basically just a power cord that plugs into the bottom of it.
Axon Air. That's a new one for me. I never heard of Axon Air.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Or State Monopoly. Oh, they got the Monopoly. Got the Monopoly on violence.
I find a different way
How you doing?
of saying it.
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Do you want me to hold that so you can get a good...
Oh no, I was just I was actually commenting on New York State Monopoly.
I think that's cool.
Do you can fill out a raffle ticket?
Oh, that's alright.
It's free.
No, that's alright.
Oh yeah? I think that is a cool game.
You don't want to win a New York State Police Monopoly game?
No, I was laughing because we all know that New York State Police have the monopoly on violence.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
They got that locked down. New York State Police Monopoly, that's funny though.
Well, the $200 you get isn't real, but you can still get it when you pass go. Yeah.
You want to try?
Let's go through on an angle like that, I guess. They have the monopoly on violence, alright. Well, we came here for what we wanted to see. What they got over here? Are they taking kids for a ride in this course? Makes you wonder what's in that delete box, really. Me? I was taking some pictures. So when people come in here, are all the people parking up here, or half the civilians parking back there? Is that all, or is that all employee cars back there?
So,
like in that back lot way back there.
There's employee cars that are all back there.
All right.
Correct. And then like here's where everybody's visiting when they for the open houses where they go.
All right. Cool. Because I was doing my investigation on state troopers being piece of crap hypocrites.
Yeah.
And I seen this officer, this state trooper the other day, write a ticket, but up to 3 of them for a license plate cover, where you know how those license plate covers, those pesky. But I just went to a bunch of police departments, state police departments, and I'd say about 80% of you guys got them on your cars. So like, how is that? You can see how that looks hypocritical, right?
I don't have it on mine, sir. So
I know. I would say half of them back here didn't, half didn't. That's why I was asking if those were all the employee cars, because it makes me wonder why law enforcement is enforcing these laws so strictly that they're gonna write 3 tickets to one person, you know, clearly out of spite and clearly out of retaliation, obviously, because one person don't get that many tickets for something. She did something like record the guy and he didn't like it or didn't, you know, answer. But you know what I'm saying? Like, where does that stop? Like, when the law become lawless? Where does it stop? And you know, I mean, it makes you guys look like hypocrites and such, you know.
So a lot of times with like the license plate brackets and stuff, it's a secondary violation, so we don't stop them for that. It's usually stopped for something else. And if it's a violation during the stop,
but the officer, I'm going to quote what he said. The officer quoted, "I don't make the law, I just have to enforce it." So if you don't make the law and you have to enforce it, right? Why in the world are half these police vehicles back here have them covers on them?
Can't answer that question.
Hypocrite piece of shit, right?
I can't.
Hypocrite piece of shit, right?
Well,
I mean, you guys extort. You have no problem pulling people over, extorting people for money, right? And for the tickets and petty stuff like that, right?
Yep.
But like, where does it stop?
Good question.
It is a good question. And who enforces it, right?
Well,
you know, I'm going to tell you who should enforce it, right? You should. Okay. You should enforce it on your brothers, because you got your blue line brothers. You should enforce it to either stop being fucking petty on the road, or if you're gonna make people walk that line, you better be damn well walking the line yourself, right?
Completely agree.
I would agree too, but you know what I mean? Like, one trooper makes me come down here and have to take a look and you know, put you on the spotlight, and now you know how it feels. You know, these people get put on the spotlight, they get retaliated against, but I appreciate you down here. You're pretty cordial and respectful about my redress down here, but you don't understand where I'm coming from, right? That looks pretty bad when it becomes lawless, right?
Everybody has their reasons, and it's completely understood. And as long as somebody actually understands me and how I present myself with everybody, that's all I care for.
Yeah, but
respect
you see,
and with the situation at hand.
The problem with that is you guys call yourself a brotherhood and you guys back each other up, right? This guy gets on the trouble on the road, you're gonna come there, you're gonna take his side and you're gonna back him up, and that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Well, what if he's doing wrong and you back him up? Now you guys are all grouped together. So when one piece of shit officer writes retaliatory tickets and you all wear the same uniform, how's anybody to know the difference? And who's supposed to govern that? I'm down here governing it today because you guys didn't do your job. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
And I think that troopers, I think that you guys are like, I think the blue line loses a lot of respect because the blue line doesn't govern itself. It just backs that blue and turns a blind eye. Like these cops in Geneva, right? Selling fentanyl out of cop cars in uniform. Like, how does that make you look and feel?
Well, I apologize if you feel that way, sir, 100%. But thank you for being respectful of me. I greatly appreciate that, and hopefully I was respectful for you as well with you doing your audit or your investigation. So,
well, I mean, I
greatly understood. You have your right to do such, and thank you for being respectful for us, and I appreciate that.
I think you know, state police, when I look at the state police as a kid growing up, I'm gonna tell you, I thought the state police were the top tier law enforcement. You know, you went to the state police, the county, and then the police, right? It doesn't seem that way anymore to me.
Well,
and I expect better out of my state police because they're supposed to be the top tier law enforcement agency. If you guys can't hold up to that, you know, what's the point in the state police? You guys are supposed to be that top tier.
A lot of us try, sir. A lot of us try.
So maybe you can have a word with some of your blue line buddies about writing petty tickets, and or just, you know, make sure you go back there and write everybody back there a ticket who's got one on their car or leaves here tonight, because that's fair. What's not fair is that they get away with it and people got to pay tickets. So that's my investigation. And
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
These guys, that's what it's called, earning the hate. You know what I mean? Like just simple stuff like that. Like a lot of these police vehicles riding around with no inspection stickers or inspections up, then they write these tickets, and it's just like, what the hell, man? Simple stuff, you know? Simple stuff can make your guys' life so much easier. But you guys want to write petty tickets, you want to wear the same uniform and call yourselves brothers, you all are guilty. So I mean, that's the state police and their mentality. Sorry you feel that way. They don't really care. Maybe that officer heard me, maybe he didn't. Only time will tell. Down here at this state police. So you heard it. It's confirmed that this is where all the people who are here for the event are parked. So all those cars back there we checked are 100% state police and state police workers. And you guys leave your comment in the comment section what you think about these guys down here.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can't discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
I don't know why dealerships put them on in New York State. It's illegal.
Is that a fucking plate cover? GMC Buick Bill Wrap.
It's that Ordinary County fam. Yeah, yeah. Corruption cruiser rolls into town. Our public servants better not clown. Our rights respected, no backing down. I audit them all, Constitution showdown. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making a mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Bad cops scatter, they know the name. First Amendment on our side, we got no shame. Document them all, expose their games. Do it for the people, not for the fame. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making a mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Flexing our rights, a man with a mission. Constitution on our side, never asked for permission. Taking pictures and videos and hey, might just take a piece of public candy. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making our mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Come the government dogs with their charges and cuffs, barking up the wrong tree, acting so tough. We'll FOIL request the body cams and all their reports. Brittany Penn, Berthy gonna neuter them in court. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making our mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, fam. We out.
You pull the Constitution out of your pockets on here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah, sure it is. On here is Dan Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.